Okay, picture this. You've got a mountain of facts to swallow languages. Code, guitar riffs, and you're sprinting through textbooks like your brain's on fire. Here's the thing. I'm about to show you a 4-step system that turns you into a learning beast. No all-nighters, no mind-numbing flashcards. Ditch the tabs, slam your phone face down, and pick one. Things just one. If you try to juggle 3 apps, 2 podcasts, and a YouTube tutorial, your brain will implode. Next up, how to turn that raw focus into serious understanding. Let me know when you're ready instead. Grab the single concept that actually matters, the one you'll use tomorrow, and beat it into your skull until you can teach it to a toddler. I'm not talking about cramming till your eyeballs pop. I mean actually owning this stuff so it sticks. Choose your target, block out the world, and lock in for 5 minutes straight. No excuses. No, just one more scroll. They never pause to imagine using it. Boom, they forget it instantly. Don't be most people. Slow down, take a breath, close your eyes. Visualize yourself applying this skill in a real moment. Points if it's hilarious or totally over the top. You will thank me when this becomes second nature and you breeze through everyone else's study tips. See yourself coding in your pajamas and fixing a critical bug. So fast your computer begs for mercy. Visualize teaching that riff to your dog and it howls along. Grab your guitar, crank up the volume, and play it like you're headlining Glastonbury. Miss a note? Who cares? Shred it badly, laugh it off, and play it again faster, louder, weirder. Your brain thrives on feedback. Each mistake is a clue pointing you toward mastery. The funnier and more vivid, the better your brain will lock it in. Let me know when you're set for the grand finale. Good. But if you stop there, you're just memorizing, not mastering. It's time for part 2. Reflection. They fear looking stupid, so they paste code into a black hole or skim through a riff at half speed. Here's why it matters. When you teach, there's zero hiding behind jargon. You either know it or you don't. Illustrate every keystroke. I type get in it, and then boom. If you babble, stumble, or sound like you're reading hieroglyphics, that's your cue to hit repeat. Watch your confidence skyrocket when you nail it on attempt number 7 instead of attempt number 70. If you can't break it down into simple steps, thumb here, fingers there, strum like you're swatting a mosquito, then guess what? You need to learn it deeper. Result, nothing sticks. Meanwhile, folks who embrace the mess end up owning the material and they look like geniuses. Wild, right? You wouldn't buy a Ferrari and never floor the gas. Stop reading another 10 easy steps list and start living these 4. Teach, don't preach. Because the funnier, the messier, the more theatrical it all cements the knowledge. You'll uncover blind spots faster than a detective sniffing out clues. Mistakes become your secret weapon. And here's the light bulb. Real learning isn't a grind, it's a wild ride. You're not just soaking up facts or building a show and you're the star. So ask yourself, what actually changes now that I've learned this? You could read 100 swimming guides, but unless you cannonball, you'll never learn to doggy paddle. So dive headfirst into action right now. How will it flip my world upside down? In a good way, of course. And build something ridiculous. A to-do list that orders pizza for you, or a chatbot that insults you in Shakespearean English. And hey, when you nail it, don't forget to laugh at how easy you made it look. Break it, fix it, break it again. That cycle of oops-aha-oops-aha cements the concept far better than any note-taking marathon. Because most people mug up and lose it 5 minutes later. That's why they end up drowning in half-remembered trivia while everyone else zooms past. Don't just nail the notes. Ask, when do I bust this out? Picture yourself soloing at a party, feeling unstoppable. Seriously laser-focused like you're hunting a rare. Or if it's a new programming trick, imagine the bug you'll crush tomorrow. Feel that spark. That's what locks info into long-term memory. Step 1. Zero in. Sounds intense. Good. That's the point. Because if you haven't burned that core idea into muscle memory, you're building on quicksand. All right, felt that burn? Grab a drink and catch your breath. All right, now you've zeroed in focus like a sniper. Think about it like this. You've just picked up a shiny new gadget, but you haven't even turned it on yet. Say you're learning a guitar riff. Hit me with a nod and we'll jump into part 3. Here's the kicker. Most people breeze through content like it's a speed reading contest. Exaggerate it. Ready to take that mental movie and turn it into action? Sweet 2 visualized your victory. Now let's make it real. Step 3. Apply. Think of this like jumping into a pool instead of tiptoeing in. Let's say you've just learned that killer guitar riff. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Or if you've unlocked a slick coding hack, open your eyes. Here's the suspense. Most learners chicken out at this stage, so throw yourself into the chaos. Make a glorious mess. Feeling pumped? Cool. Get ready, because next we're flipping the script entirely, teaching this stuff to someone else. Alright, you've rambled through the weeds and wrestled with the riff. Now it's showtime. Step 4. Teach. Picture this. You, standing atop Mount Know-It-All, handing out wisdom like candy. Grab your phone and explain that guitar riff to your cat in the most dramatic voice you can muster. Or ping a buddy and walk them through your coding hack over a voice note. Here's the twist. Teaching backfires if you half-ass it. Now, let's zoom out. You focused, reflected, applied, and taught. It's a full circle moment. So dare to dive in, to bomb spectacularly, to narrate like a late-night comedy host. Remember, you're not behind. You're ahead one bold move, away from blowing everyone's mind. Now go pick your skill, light the fireworks, and show the world what you've got.